Time for an NBA free winner. Yes, the elephant in the room, Joe Duffy's Picks, has certainly seen better short-term records in our nearly 26 years of public winning. But long-term winning resumes tonight with the Major League Baseball Wise Guy play in the Major League Baseball Major. We'll tell you which team has a slugging percentage edge of more than 200 points in their last 10 games. Which team has two systems that are not overlapping at all, that are each plus 96 units or better. The answers and a ton more corroborating data. They're in the analysis. If you've never gotten Joe Duffy's Picks before, you always get the analysis. We know some of the other people out there, the Steve Stevens of the world, and we've got a lot of his former clients. They'll just give you a pick and they won't tell you why. You want to know why? Because a lot of these, probably about 60-70% of the people in this industry, they're just doing complete hunch plays. They couldn't tell you why they like a play. You always get the analysis, as you have for nearly 26 years. That's right, we're 11 days away from our 26th anniversary of our picks being public, going back to the score phone days, June 1st, 1988. But now, get the picks at offshoreinsiders.com. You've got a Wise Guy play in Major League Baseball. You've got a major play for tonight's action. www.offshoreinsiders.com. Your free winner for tonight. This is a bonus winner. Miami minus a 2.5 against Indiana. Game 2 of the NBA playoffs. As long-term clients know, we've shown that the so-called NBA zigzag playoff betting theory is a virtual wash. Yes, it is above 500, but hovers around the winning threshold when you subtract the juice. Sometimes it's slightly above, sometimes slightly below. By the way, a couple of you don't know. We're never going to assume. Some of you are saying, what the hell is a zigzag theory? It is simply to bet whichever team is off of a loss in their previous series game to cover the next game. But our bounce back angle, which is the much better looking stepsister of the zigzag, is much better. Now, none of our statistically significant angles in which we have certain parameters we can enter and save in the software, they don't officially apply tonight, but the most common parameters are in the successful bounce back angle are, and that is, in short, among those, the better the team is, the more likely they are to bounce back. And Miami is without question the best team in the NBA and an all-time great. The more evenly matched teams they are, well, Indiana actually does have the better record, even though Miami is the better team. The stronger the team is likely to bounce back, and it's even truer if it is the better team that is off of the loss and trailing in the series. Check and check here. We've also found that a deeper a team goes into the playoffs, the more effective it is. Obviously, any team that is still alive this late has shown an ability to rebound from a loss. And that is why the blind zigzag has won 6 of the last 8. Is that statistically significant? No, it's not. But why did we mention it? Because, as we said, the deeper you go into the playoffs, the better it does become. So that 6-2 angle isn't anything to blow anyone away, but does confirm what our long-term findings are. Now, LeBron James has a 4-point play. He had a 4-point play in the fourth quarter of Game 1. They were the only points he scored. Suffice to say, he's going to come in with a big chip on his shoulder. That's not good for Indiana. Miami played as bad as they could defensively. They certainly have not won back-to-back championships and gotten 8 wins away from another championship, the 3rd in a row, without the ability to make game-to-game adjustments. Pacers are not exactly the mark of consistency. They showed that against the Hawks and the Wizards. We'll happily bet for their inconsistency to continue here. We take the Miami Heat minus the 2.5. By the way, we should have mentioned at the top of this report, Stevie Vincent. Holy crap, this guy is beyond on fire, and he has a huge sale. 3 free days with the purchase of the weekly pass. Stevie Vincent at offshoreinsiders.com, and he's on one of the great runs in recent handicapping history. The man is beyond on fire. Huge sale for today. It's on www.offshoreinsiders.com.